Hello everybody, this is a video response to FireArmsResQ's video on the 22 long rifle for self-defense. His angle is like some of the other videos I've seen on this subject, and that is the affordability. Truth be told, you can spend 20 to 30 bucks and plink all day, depending on what ammo you buy, and the firearms aren't too pricey either. This Beretta U-22 Neos normally runs for $300. It cost me about $330 to $350, including shipping and handling and transfer fees, and I tossed down another 50 bucks to get 6 more factory mags, new. That is a Heritage Rough Rider, basically a Ruger single 6 clone, but different metal, pot metal. It is a 22 Magnum with a 22 long rifle convertible cylinder. Cost me $199.99 plus tax at the local Gander Mountain. The one in the middle, that is an Jimenez JA-22. It normally runs for $159 to $179, but I bought it from a pawnbroker at a gun show, new in box, for $199. Kind of a rip-off, but it's a good pistol. Works fine. However, I wouldn't use any 22 as a standalone defense weapon for a few reasons. One is the effectiveness. The little 22 is definitely a killer, but not known for stopping power. Really quick, I'd like to add that out of a little pocket pistol, a 22 long rifle beats a 25 ACP ballistically. Aside from that fact, the 22's use in a self-defense situation can be problematic at best. While the 22 does a great job at small game hunting and plinking, as well as training, it doesn't create hydrostatic shock in a human or cause severe enough pain to stop an attack, usually. That typically means you have no other choice but to kill the attacker. This brings me to my second point, the trial. The 22 has next to zero recoil, so shooting a lot in a short amount of time is, especially in the heat of the moment, it is highly probable. When you defend yourself with a firearm and kill someone, the police will take your gun and you will go to court. As a defendant, you'll probably get sued by the SOB's family too. Actually, if you want a really good video on what happens if you have to use your weapon in self-defense, look up Miller USAF. He has a pretty good video on that. Anyway, some of the first questions they'll ask you are how many rounds did you fire and what caliber were they? Telling them that you shot someone 5 to 10 times in self-defense with any caliber, even if he was in the middle of raping your wife, is going to look like overkill. Interestingly, a single shot of 12-gauge double-aught buck won't, even though it throws 8 or 9 .32 caliber pellets. It still counts as a single shot. Go figure. Remember that with home or self-defense, with today's lawyers, you don't always want to kill the person. Even if they deserved it, you don't want to go to jail. Even taking into account the affordability, I wouldn't suggest a 22. Instead, I'll suggest a 9mm, one that can be had for less than almost any 22 pistol. More affordable than even my $200 Heritage Rough Rider. And that is my High Point C9 9mm pistol. It is a very, very nice pistol. If you want a review, I'm not really going to do one, but you can look up Miller USAF, again, and another guy by the name of Straight Shooter 90 has a pretty good review too. Both very informative. There's also a guy, Iraq War Veteran 8888, who does a torture test on this pistol, and then there's another one, an actual defensive accuracy test with pretty good results, actually. Now, the firearm has a amazing lifetime warranty on the gun. No questions asked, they'll fix anything. And they actually did help me repair my 995 carbine after I messed with it and kind of messed up some parts. They pretty much said shame on me and asked for my address and sent me a little package full of everything I needed and instructed me by phone how to fix it. Awesome. Awesome customer service. And warranty. Now, from personal experience, the firearm is extremely reliable. It's given me the same amount of crap as my Glock 23, 22, or whatever, and out of both of my Glocks, I've gotten nothing bad. Feeds perfectly, fires perfectly, ejects perfectly, works great. The only problem I will say you might get are magazines. Little cheapo mags. They sometimes have steel feed lips that need to be aligned properly. And if you leave them loaded, the springs can go bad a little bit faster than others, but it's a single stack 8-rounder, and it'll do the job. In fact, that would probably make it legal in the People's Republic of California, or what am I saying? They don't allow anything in New York. Screw that place. However, it is made of Zamic 3, so those are probably not legal there anyway, because of the whole pot metal deal. Regardless, it's accurate and affordable, $169.99 plus tax with the hard case. And if you purchased one without, or at least that was my deal, I would have got it for $149. But yeah, you pretty much never need to field strip this thing, although you can. You probably shouldn't, actually. A little can of brake free and a small pistol cleaning kit with the brush and all that is about all you need. It cycles, at least mine, cycles, excuse me, cycles full metal jacket ammunition, white box, Winchester white box, the Remington cheapos, functions flawlessly with all of those, but it is also rated for plus P, and if yours doesn't use hollow points, mine does, but some people don't have hollow points cycling properly with them, which is what you want, then you can buy the more expensive Powerball ammunition. It's actually quite expensive, but it is supposed to give you the best of both worlds. It feels like a full metal jacket and functions like a hollow point in that it expands and gives you that hydrostatic shock, which is exactly what you want to stop an attack. Now, for its price tag, for its amount of rounds, for its moderate concealability, it's about the size of a Glock 23, fits in the same holster that my Glock 23 goes in, which is a Blackhawk size 6 IWB. It's a little on the chunky side, has a little bit of recoil on it, since it's blowback cap operated, but it's a very functioning, very affordable pistol, which has a lot going for it. It actually breaks the rule of you get what you pay for. But, I don't know, people love to knock the pistol, but it actually works just fine. And if you need an affordable pistol, do not go for a 22. I think you could find something better, and that would be my alternative. And that is my video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.